like you're training, right? It's like if you get punched in the face, you just got to learn how to fucking take it and then punch back better, you know?
And use it, right? So yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is. But we got another submission actually from Blight Boys, and I'll go ahead and just send it to you, Bo,
Cool.
in the chat. Let me
Cool.
see on the light stream.
Yeah.
See, you said it's Ksuave, right?
Ksuave.
All right, let me see. Let me see if he had a description. He says, "Whatever love man's, it's a work in progress." I don't think he says any sort of description on it. If you want to describe it in the chat, we'd love to hear it, Ksuave. But I'll go ahead and pull it up real quick. Bo, do you have it?
I do.
All right. Without further ado, this is Ksuave. This is Whatever Love Man's. It's a work in progress. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Kevo.
Oh, chipmunk is everywhere.
Yeah, right.
A late night sitting in my room, a late night thinking about you, and I tried to do whatever you want to do. Give me the keys to your heart and baby I'll push through. This time I'll find whatever love really means. And I've cried about a million times that I'm losing track of everything. Oh,
wow.
Telephone, I want you pull it to the spotlight right now. Baby, do you wanna do a couple things for me? Pop another perk, swear to God, the mama feeling me right now. Baby, do you wanna really take it? I'm gonna speed it up, moving too fast. Swear to God, this the last time I mention my past. Yeah, I just bought a mama purple Birkin bag, but I'm stuck here all alone and I'm supposed to brag. How the hell? You said you need me, but you coping by yourself, baby, and I can't even find my life.
Dude, what are these layers? It's so silky.
Been trying to get to you.
Dude, it's money, man.
For this time I'll find whatever love really means. And I've cried about a million times that I'm losing track of everything. Oh, girl, too hot to bay your body like wasabi. When I touch it, make it holler. Got you screaming, got you crying. Just a dying. Every time that you lying, I cannot get over the feeling that you might just be spying on. And babe, you always implying that I'm trying to get away, but I'm stuck in your love and your drugs to the side. Sick and tired of these. A late night sitting in my room, a late night thinking about you, and I tried to do whatever you want to do. Give me the keys to your heart and baby I'll push through. This time I'll find whatever love really means. And I've cried about a million times that I'm losing track of everything. Oh, girl.
I like that chipmunk shit, dude.
Ksuave.
Woo, that
right
was
there.
silky smooth, dude.
Yeah.
Silky,
Homie is
silky.
nice, man. Homie is nice.
He said this is a work in progress, bro. What are you trying to work on it? It's pretty much done, I would say.
What you fixing, bro? What you fixing?
Yeah, goddamn.
Yeah, that's
Super silky.
the thing about him that's crazy to me is his vocal manipulation. Like,
Yeah.
the different things he can do all in one small space from bar to bar. He has these different sounds, and a lot of it, from what I can tell, is Young Thug influence, right? It feels very Young Thug, very Roddy Ricchish, but he has his own lane within it, and that's what always impresses me. I'm like, it sounds like them dudes, but I clearly know it's not them dudes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just super impressive to me.
I agree with so actually the vibes, what I was thinking, it's like a cross between Young Thug for sure, and I thought XXX Tentacion
Okay,
a little bit.
I can see that. I can see that.
He has that kind of auto crooning, like I fucking love that emo shit, like fucking and like Blink-182.
Sad boy ass.
Yeah, that whole pop punk. And Young Thug, you saw it yesterday on his tiny desk, but like he has like
that was
sound
fire, by the way,
which is crazy.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I feel like this generation of hip hop is definitely influenced by those guys, and I can hear it in Ksuave, and I think he does it really, really well.
Have you heard of a guy named Jaden? He's this white dude. He's kind of like the Blink-182 vibe, but it's kind of punk rockish mixed with rap. He's really dope too. I'll send it to you afterwards.
That'd be dope.
But yeah, man. So we want to start the scoring, or what do you want to do? Where do you want to start?
Yeah. I think Vibes is a green for sure. Like I feel like it's pretty much done.
Yes.
Let's see. Production. I think the vocals sounded pretty much done. I think it's at the point where, yeah, I mean, I can't really comment on it. So this is what I do, right? I always like just buy type beats, or I collab with producers, and I'm typically the one that does vocal processing on this. And would I change anything on this? Nah, I don't think so. I think it sounds decent, release ready. I think it sounds pretty solid. Yeah, what do you think, Bo?
I'm right there with you. I mean, I can't honestly think of anything I would change either from a production or from a vocal standpoint. It sounded, you could sell that tomorrow with no problem. So I don't, and I think for me, I'm gonna just skip ahead to the track total because I think I'm right outside of that purple. If not, I'm messing around with it. You know what I mean? I don't know if we're quite in there. You know, it's kind of like when you might be getting the draws, you're getting close, you're thinking about trying to pull them down, but I think we're right there. You know what I'm saying? We're right there. So
I think so too. And there is one thing, and there's a reason why, if you notice, I skipped content. There's one thing that I would change. Okay. And what happened was, I think I even looked up, because like most of the time when I listen to music, I'm like bobbing my head and my eyes are closed. And then there's one thing that happened. I think it was timestamped around 145. But there's like a part where you change it up in the verse, and it's just so rhythmically different from everything that you're doing. Like, props to you to try it. I think you do a lot of stuff here where it's experimental and like you're trying to push the boundaries. Like in the chorus, you have a auto tune kind of. It's heavily auto tune. The retune speed is high, but you like do this vibrato where you change pitches rapidly, and it sounds super fucking good. So that's experimental good. But experimental bad happened, I think, at around 145, where it caused me to lose the rhythm of the song. And like, so you don't want me as a listener, like, to me, this is like a club kind of song. Like if I'm trying to dance, but then out of nowhere, like I lose the groove, that's like a no-go.
Yeah, you're like, oh.
Yeah, like, oh, what's happening? Like sometimes it's like a brief pause, like, oh shit, that's kind of fire. I could get into that. But this one, I thought it was just a little bit too weird. And I tried to timestamp it as best as I could. Ksuave, it's around like 145, I think. But yeah, that's like the one thing. And so fucking content to me, it's like in between green and yellow, because I would develop that part. I would probably re-record it. So if I were to stay true, it might be red, but really like everything else is super solid. So I'm thinking it's like green to yellow. And my overall total, I think it's that might be a subjective point. Everything else sounds release ready, but it doesn't push the envelope to purple, so I say it's green.
Now, and I'll be honest, I didn't hear it, but if I went back, I with the timestamp, I'd probably notice it. I think he also engineers all his own stuff, if I remember correctly. Ksuave, let us know in the chat. I'm 95% sure one night he was like, "Nah, I do all of this," and I was like, "Get out of here!" I told him to leave. I was mad. I was like, "No, you don't. Get the hell out of here. Leave." Like, so yeah, it's fantastic, man. That's good stuff.
That's fucking crazy, dude. I definitely want to hear more of your shit. He said, "Whatever love means." Oh, my bad. I said it wrong. FF says, "Hopping off, fellas. Dinner time. Appreciate you, dog, as usual."
Appreciate you, my G.
Fire stuff. Thank you for being a good sport. And he said, Blight Boy says, "I just want a video. Facts. I ain't even realize it's great feedback. Thanks, bro. We try." I mean, I'm a big fan of your shit, man. That was like